We participated in Europe's biggest hackathon, created a new product in 40 hours and won the first prize. I vlogged the whole event from start to end, ran a half marathon during it, and then broke the trophy at the end. Let's relive this crazy weekend, but let's start from the beginning. Welcome to our Hack Zurich vlog. First things first, yes, there is free pizza. The hackathon doesn't even start before midnight. Until then, we have time to come up with an idea, chill, and answer the question, what even is a hackathon? The goal is to create some technical innovation in a short amount of time. At Hack Zurich, there are 500 participants grouped into 109 teams. At the end, you have 2 minutes to present your work. Best hack wins. The hack has not even started yet, and yet we are all already very tired. So just to give you an idea of the amount of endurance that we have to bring to the table, we were all working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 in the office, even today, and we just finished, came here, first are doing the intros, and only at 11:30 p.m. on a Friday evening we get to start at 40 hours, and then we will hack through 2 nights. The previous years, the winning project was always one that was easy to understand, had a big impact on society, and was well executed. In Switzerland, health insurance is mandatory, but getting more and more expensive. This topic rules the news right now, so I suggested that we tackle it. It was really hard to convince my team actually, but for a lack of a better idea, they eventually agreed. After 6 hours, we finally settled on the idea. It's time to get cozy, but please don't film this. Let me introduce you to this young and dynamic team, which is still dynamic even at 1 a.m. in the morning. Here we have Silvan, first name Silvan, second name AI. Here we have Roman, he's working on sending a letter, a real letter via API. Matteo, aka Young Gamba, is going to create the PDF document. It's me here fetching the latest insurance prices, and we have Easy on the Figma knobs.
Johnny, siehst du noch aus?
3:30 in the morning, the brain has stopped working. This is probably it for today. Good morning, early risers on a Saturday. Let's set the intention of the day. The first goal is to almost finish the project so that we can submit it by tomorrow early morning. And the second goal is to run a half marathon. I signed up for a half marathon long time ago and only realized last week that it is at the same time as the hackathon. It's gonna be super tough, but if I make it, even more epic. Woken up, check. Defined the goal for the day, check. I guess let's get to work. The next few hours we spent reading my health insurance by using one of the fancy new chat with a PDF APIs. I built an UI that shows the prompts as they are made to make it abundantly clear. Hey guys, we are using AI.
AI, generative AI.
Already thinking ahead for the pitch, there are many things that could go wrong. So I also built a demo mode. When on stage, the answers will always be the same to save us from embarrassment. Pretty happy with the progress we've made this morning. Let me show you. We now have some basic functionality going on. You can upload a PDF, and we will use a chat with a PDF service to learn the current policy of yours so that we can find the cheapest one that is identical regarding to services. We pre-select the cheapest one, but you can also customize it if you really want. Then you download a contract, or maybe we even send the letter automatically via an API, and you will have saved money. and I will actually make this change today and save about 450 francs a year.
Okay, now that we've mapped out the UX flow, we're cranking out some cool designs, make it a bit more fun and interactive and playful with some cool animations that Johnny is gonna animate with Remotion. And yeah, some sick colors to get the people hooked on our product idea. Stay tuned for more.
So as you can see, everything is on track and the project is in good hands, which means I can go onto my side quest. And here is Mehmet, and we're now going to run a half marathon.
Hi everyone, ready to go.
It's going to be close this year. Who do you think is going to be faster?
I think from us too.
Yeah?
I think you.
Okay, but I didn't sleep.
Yeah, same for me. I guess we will see who slept less.
Okay, I think he will win.
Hey Johnny, ready to break your PR?
Another day. Now made it to 5 kilometers. Feeling absolutely awful. Started way too fast. Not good. I just had to stop and walk for a bit. Feeling terrible. So fucking hot. Well played, Mehmet. Mehmet, you're my motivation. Let's do this together.
Yeah, for sure. Go Johnny, come on! Let us get home, come on! You gotta get it!
I'm already dead and I just got a cramp. Rip.
You did it, Johnny! Awesome!
Nice. Now I need a good and cheap health insurance. With heavy legs but no time to waste, we arrive back at the hackathon because we need to start shooting our presentation video. That was absolute pain and I had to walk big portions of the route, but technically I did it, right? We are filming the video already on Saturday because then we can shoot during daylight, which as you can see worked out just perfectly. All while our product is far from done still. It is already the last evening and we need to finish our app. I need to switch my health insurance, then put together our demo video and submit our hack. We are running out of time and we did not manage to implement that our program automatically sends a letter to the insurance. So we have to create a backup. Take our generated PDFs, print them out and send them manually via snail mail. Is this enough technical innovation to win the hackathon? What's up everyone? I've had 3 Red Bulls and I pushed through the night to actually submit our hackathon projects 6 hours early. Yes, that's right. I'm now going to show you the video that we have produced for the jury. Have fun.
Everything gets more expensive. Food, traveling, housing, and even healthcare. Actually, the rising premiums of the health insurance is currently the #1 concern amongst Swiss citizens. This is why we came up with the following solution. We leverage AI to automate the process of always having the cheapest possible health insurance. We scan the existing policy you already have and find the cheapest equivalent on the market. And we automatically switch it for you. This is us. And this is how we did it. We take your current policy and use AI to chat with the PDF to determine your current benefits. It is zero effort for the user because everything happens in the background. See for yourself. We generate all the necessary documents you need to make the switch. We tested this with our fellow friend, Johnny. Johnny currently has his health insurance with Sanitas, but our AI found a better option with the exact same benefits. So Johnny switched to Capite and is now actually saving 450 francs a year.
It's done. The next step is to get into the final, which Tomorrow 25 teams will make it into the final out of over 100. See you tomorrow. It's gonna be another exciting day. This is it, the final day of Hack Zurich. Today is the pitching competition. Only about 1/4 of projects even get to pitch. So we have to hope that our video is good enough so that we can make it to the final. Otherwise, it's over right there. 10 more minutes to go. We are ready to find out whether we got to the final. Are you rather optimistic or?
Definitely not.
I think final we can do, and then we go from there. We are in the final and we are the first ones, so we have 40 minutes to do our presentation and then do it right away. So we export the videos and animations from our pitch and are putting it on a keynote. But now time pressure is really on.
Yep.
Rehearsing our presentation for the first time. I'm on the PowerPoint controls. Izzy is presenting. Let's go.
Woo-hoo. Okay. Everything gets more expensive.
Delivering this speech is already not easy.
We leverage AI to come to
But to do it in front of hundreds of people, sleep deprived, and with so much at stake, this is where it can fall all apart. So we use another simple but effective trick. We write the pitch on a piece of paper so Izzy always knows what to say. Ready or not, here we go.
Alright, this is this. If you have any questions, keep them for yourselves. And then let's start with the pitching. The first team I kindly ask to come to the stage is Easy Insurance. Three, two, one, start.
everything gets more expensive. Food, traveling, housing, and even health insurance. Actually, the high rising premiums of the health insurance is currently the #1 concern of the Swiss citizens. We take the current policy you have and use AI to chat with a PDF to determine your current benefits. So, of course, Johnny switched to KPT and is now saving 450 francs per year. Our solution not only increases the number of people switching to health insurance per year, but it also leads to a more efficient market and creates fairer prices.
We did it. Izzy delivered the goods, I pressed the buttons. It worked. Several other pitches followed, and soon after, it was time for the ceremony. This is me in 2015 at my first Hack Zurich, trying to find team partners. Since then, I've been dreaming and trying hard. And now, 8 years later, we stand here and...
Like everybody else, standing here the last 48 hours, and now I will love to announce the winner. Easy Insurance!
Wow, we just won the biggest hackathon in Europe. And what better way to share this award than to split it into two? Yeah, I don't see how this is going to fix it. But don't worry, in the meanwhile, the trophy is well and alive again. So that's the story of how we won Hack Zurich. Afterwards we cheered, I took a romantic sunset walk with the award, and been editing this video for the past 3 days. So thank you for watching until the end. If you want to see us win another hackathon, watch this video and subscribe to the channel for more hacks. See ya!